Hey, Brent, we're live here on the West Haven Green, just across the street from the West Haven Funeral Home. You can't see truly what a representation there is of people paying their respects. The entire back parking lot is lined with folks here for Officer Joshua Castellano, who is so personally and professionally highly regarded. Among those mourning the loss of Officer Josh Castellano are the tenants of the often troubled Westville Manor Apartments, among his first beats upon graduation from the police academy in 2014.
People in the housing complex that he worked, were affected by his passing, have reached out and said that they will also be at the funeral. They need to honor him.
Many from law enforcement will, of course, be paying their respects. And there will also be comfort dogs.
So they'll be there at the wake, at the funeral, not just for the police department. They're there for everybody. We've brought him to Mom, and she's found comfort in that.
Good morning, Mr. Grasso. Good morning, Mr. Ferraro.
Good morning, Your Honor.
It remains unclear whether one of Officer Castellano's best friends will be in attendance. Officer Robert Ferraro was released from custody in Las Vegas this morning and is permitted to return to Connecticut as he awaits a January pretrial hearing for a felony DUI with death charge.
Which, whether it's death or great bodily harm, the penalty in Nevada for that charge, as is 2 to 20.
That is not a probational charge, his attorney says, and based on Nevada's sentencing structure, a minimum sentence would be 2 to 5 years if convicted.
They became very close in the police academy, close to the extent that when they both became certified law enforcement officers, they were partnered together.
Among those speaking at Castellano's funeral, the chief.
I'm definitely going to speak about how great an officer was, my personal relationship, and being his first real boss here when he came to Westville when I was the district manager.
Among Ferraro's conditions for release, no driving, drugs, or drinking. In fact, while he doesn't have to wear a GPS tracking device, he does have to wear a device attached to his body that will randomly monitor whether or not he's been drinking. We're live here in West Haven. Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.